Hi y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Still fiddling around with this temple. I've been looking at. Okay, so this is what I want. I want a guardian farm, right? And they seem to be way more work than I'm willing to put in. So I think I'm gonna go with a not as efficient as it possibly could guardian farm that gets me a little bit of supplies because who we kidding? I don't really need a lot of supplies here, I don't think. Um, this is the deal. This is what I've read. I've read that the guardians, those guys out there, spawn inside a square based on where the temple's at. 58 by 58. Now, to make a really efficient guardian farm, you have to get rid of all the water, and I don't have the willingness to drain all of this water. And let me show you why. This is an ocean. It is full of water. This is the center area of the temple. To drain the water from around the temple so that I can have the most efficient farm, I would have to drain all of the water starting at this block and traveling this way 30 blocks, basically. 30 blocks. I didn't even make it. I ran out of sand. I had like 6 stacks of sand. I didn't even make it one row out. This is 10 blocks. I marked it. This is 20 blocks. I think this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so 9, 10. I'd have to go 2 more blocks out this way for one row. But not only that, I have to go 30 blocks that way, 30 blocks that way, 30 blocks that way. That's a lot of blocks. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to find the edge of the temple and call it good. We'll just make a little guardian farm and see if that works. And I did make a bunch of shovels, and I am going to need more sand to do this. It doesn't have to be sand, I guess, but right, it's way easier just to pitch stuff over the edge than it is to to actually swim down and do this. So let's go grab some sand, and then I can find my edges maybe. Sand. Boom, 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 boom. I need all your sand. Yeah, so that's a big project. That's a bigger project than I'm willing to take on. I did look at something that was kind of cool, but once again, I don't have the raw supplies for it. I'm not really big on the whole. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I would totally do them if I was more willing to, but I'm not really big on making the whole grinder thing for mob parts, and so making a guardian farm though seems necessary because if you want a lot of sea lanterns, it's probably best if you go ahead and do something like this because they're kind of rare, and it would just be easier for me to have access to the raw materials that make them up rather than having a silk touch pick, finding ocean monuments, and mining them, I think. I could be wrong. It might be easier just to mine them than have a tiny little farm. But I'm going to go with a tiny little farm because I think that's... oh, there goes a shovel. Because I think that's a little better. I actually started my day off... Aw, man. Started my day off with some caving, and so I could get some iron so that I could actually be able to mine out the sand. Well, I guess you don't mine sand so much as you dig it up with a shovel, but so I do have some iron cooked up back at my one base. And over there you can see it just on the horizon there. But yeah, I figure we'll grab some sand here and then we'll head in and see if I can't find the edges of the temple. And then that should be a much smaller area to fill in. And then once I do that, well, then I can just mine the temple out of my way. And then put in a grinder there, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I can manage that. Maybe. I'm gonna try anyways. I think the closest I have come to a grinder is my chicken farm, right? I mean, that's it, really. I've never really built anything else. Modded Minecraft I do, but modded Minecraft is a whole different animal. I mean, I've got what? I've got the Ender Pearl farm on my modded Hidden Secrets. I've got an actual straight up mob grinder going on Better Than Wolves, but both of those are way different than anything you do on here. Although the Better Than Wolves one is close. The only difference between what I'm going to do on here and what you do on the Better Than Wolves is that Better Than Wolves has powered saws, and so instead of a lava blade, I just have them headed for... I think you use a lava blade on this Guardian farm here. Maybe you just let them suffocate? I can't remember. I know one thing that's really useful that I have no desire to make is an Ender. I've had those on a couple of different servers I've played on. I did not make any of them though because they require so much work, and I am just not willing to put in that much effort, I guess. Maybe make a tiny one. I'd be willing to make tiny ones, right? I don't have to have it perfect. I don't have to have so many things that, you can't move without getting experience. But, if I could get a few dropping in now and then with enough damage to them that only takes one hit to kill them, that wouldn't be so bad. If I ever make it to the end. I mean, we haven't even contemplated that. Alright, where is the edge? Oh man, I can't even see. Where is the edge of this temple? Oh, it is way farther out than I was expecting. In fact, I'm still not there. Holy crap. Remember when I said I was going to go out to the edge of the temple? I might not go that far. Wow, in fact, the edge of the temple is right here. Which is as far as I made it with my sand. No wonder why you got... I'm going to die. I am totally going to drown. No, why am I drowning? That was dumb. I didn't need to drown. I could have saved myself. What were you thinking? I forgot about torches. I could have put a torch down. I couldn't put a torch down. You can't torch the side of sand. Can you? Let's pretend you can't, and I won't feel as dumb. I've got no torches here, but I do have slabs, and you can do slabs as well. Let's go get my stuff. Hey, I never claimed to be good at this game, alright? Wow, I was not expecting the temple to be that big. I guess I never realized how huge these temples are. So, yeah, I'm not going to go out that far. I'll probably bring it in half of that at least. Stop shooting at me. I can see the bubbles from you shooting at me. Alright. Hey! Uh-oh. Hey! Stop it! Remember how I wanted to get my stuff. Guardians suck. That's not what I wanted. Video settings. Alright, let's grab some more slabs here. Stupid guardians. Go fight squid. That's what your job is. Go fight squid. Leave me alone. But I was looking at some other ways to get rid of the water. Like, I know we did one on Hidden Secrets. Alright, the one on Hidden Secrets, and I only did a little bit, but we filled the entire center of the giant square in with sand and then dug it out. Although taking sand out is really easy, but putting it down requires massive amounts of digging, and I, like I said, not willing to put that much effort in. Seriously, will you get these in the right spot so I can get some air here? Air. Alright. And then we can get back up to the next one here. Air. Okay, so what am I willing to drain, I guess, should be the better question. How about this? How about we just do that and I'm done? No. We're going to need to go out a little farther than what I've got. Let's say we go out to the first tenner. I mean, that's still a lot. But I do have a lot of sponges. And I feel like maybe with the sponges, if we just go out the first 10. So like, if we go along the edge of this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whoops, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can't do anything because Guardian's shooting at me. Stop shooting at me, man. I want to see. This might be still more than I'm willing to do. Like I said, though, I do have a lot of sponges, and if I can get it blocked off and sectioned, then I should be able to use the sponges to actually do the water removal. It's still going to take a lot of sand. Oops. More sand than I currently... Oh, you know what? Some of that's not even sand. Oh, that is sand. Oh, that's sandstone. I see. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this would be my edge here. Wow, there's a lot of sand going into this one. I think this is manageable. Maybe. I don't know though. This is a lot of throwing down sand. Alright. So now I've got my 10 by 10 area to start with here blocked off. I do have 11 sponges on me here. Not sure how well this is gonna work. I can't quite reach this other side. I'm not sure it's working very well at all, honestly. I feel like the water's just filling back in on me. That's all 11 of my sponges. It did much better over here than it did over here. Weird. Can I please get back out of here now? I've trapped myself. Yeah, you know what? I totally didn't get all my stuff when I was down there trying to get my stuff back. I did not grab my diamond armor. I only had one piece, but I also didn't grab my diamond pickaxe, which sucks. I'm also pretty much out of food at this point as well. I feel like the changes to the regen are not working. Like my freaking food is like a golden apple now, right? No, not even. Look, it is. I get two hearts back from full health, and then I have to eat again. All right. This is really hard to place these sponges around here. This is way faster, though, than dumping sand, so it might not be quite as good as I'd like, but it is better than placing sand. I could really use some ladders. Oh, no, you don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got ourselves a little problem here. This didn't fill in. Come on! Get her on the edge! Oh. Wait, yeah, no, it did not. It did not fill in here. But, yeah, let's get over here and take a look at this. Oop, oop, we got ourselves a flooded room here. It's a big one, too. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna have to section that one off a little bit there, I think. so weird. But yeah, so we got part of one side here done. I guess I need to go up a level. These places that just, like, water flows in from everywhere. Like, this is like a 3-high section here. I really need these squid guys to stop, or squid guys, these, dudes to stop shooting me so much. No, I didn't want to flow back down here. Alright, well, I've spent a lot of time on here today, and I think I am going to go ahead and call it for now. If I can remember to do it, I've really got to put some time in here this week, and I need to get some ladders out here, and I definitely need to get some food going. I did plant some crops, so I have started in on getting the food going. So it's not like I'm not working on it already. I also planted some what did I plant? I planted some trees for wood. I think that right there was a dry sponge. And so I'm working on that too. But yeah, this is gonna be a slow process, it seems like. Although not as slow as when I first thought I was going to drain the entire thing, because that turned out to be a nightmare and a half, and I don't think I want to even attempt that at the moment. I just need a little bit of raw materials. I don't need everything. You know what I mean? Alright, with that, click like if you like. Subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. That's so weird that I've got water coming out of that one spot right here. It is a single block of water there. So weird. And I'll talk to you later.